Beloved Masters of the Light, radiant beings who have chosen to walk upon earth at this most sacred and transformative time, I come to you now with a message that emanates from the very heart of Source. The pathway before you is unfolding with profound opportunities, and in order to walk it with grace and clarity, you are invited to embody gratitude not merely as a fleeting thought or a polite expression, but as a living frequency, a radiant field of energy that reshapes your inner world and aligns you with the divine flow. Gratitude, beloved ones, is not simply the acknowledgement of blessings received. It is a sacred current of energy that opens the heart, clears the mind, and lifts the soul into resonance with the higher dimensions of truth. When you embody gratitude, you shift your vibration into the frequency of abundance, harmony, and divine receptivity. Gratitude is not passive, it is active participation in the great exchange of life, a recognition that all you experience, even the challenges, are opportunities for growth, remembrance, and expansion. Gratitude becomes the bridge between the human self and the divine self, creating a luminous pathway that leads you home to the heart of Source. So many upon your earth believe that gratitude must be reserved for moments of obvious blessing, for times when life grants them ease or joy. Yet I tell you, beloved ones, gratitude is not meant only for the moments when the sun shines. It is equally powerful when invoked in the midst of storms. True gratitude sees beyond appearances and recognizes that even in hardship, there is a gift waiting to be revealed. To embody gratitude is to trust the wisdom of your soul's journey, to know that every twist and turn along your path serves the greater awakening of your being. When you hold gratitude in your heart for what is yet unseen, you are calling forth miracles, for gratitude magnetizes light into your field and aligns you with the unfolding perfection of divine timing. Consider, beloved masters, how the energy of gratitude feels within your body. When you breathe into gratitude, your heart expands, your nervous system softens, and your mind becomes quiet, receptive to higher guidance. Gratitude aligns you with the present moment, releasing the weight of regrets from the past and dissolving the anxieties of the future. It anchors you in the eternal now, the only place where true creation occurs. When you embody gratitude, you no longer live as a seeker grasping outside yourself for fulfillment. Instead, you awaken to the fullness of life already flowing through you, around you, and as you. Gratitude, when embodied, becomes a frequency that radiates outward. It blesses not only your own life but also the lives of those around you. When others stand in your presence, they feel the peace, the warmth, the openness of your heart. Gratitude is contagious, beloved ones, it inspires and uplifts, reminding others of their own capacity to recognize the gifts of existence. In this way, embodying gratitude is a form of service. It is a way of contributing to the collective by anchoring a vibration that transforms despair into hope, fear into trust, and separation into unity. Beloved ones, in this era of rapid transformation, gratitude is also a stabilizing force. The old structures of your world are shifting, and much that once seemed certain is dissolving. Many souls feel unsteady, unsure of where to place their trust. Gratitude is the anchor that keeps you aligned with truth amidst uncertainty. When you choose gratitude, you affirm your trust in the greater design of creation. You remind yourself that you are never abandoned, never forgotten, never separate from the infinite wellspring of love that sustains all life. Gratitude roots you in faith and keeps your energy field open so that new blessings may flow toward you without resistance. You may wonder, beloved ones, how to cultivate gratitude when life feels heavy, when losses weigh upon the heart, when challenges press against you from every side. Know this, gratitude is not about denying pain or pretending that struggles do not exist. Gratitude is the alchemy that allows you to hold pain with compassion, to meet struggles with strength, and to see within them the seeds of transformation. When you give thanks not only for what feels pleasant but also for what stretches you, gratitude becomes a sacred teacher, guiding you into greater resilience, wisdom, and alignment with your soul's higher plan. Let gratitude begin in simple ways, for it does not require grand gestures. When you rise in the morning, breathe gratitude for the gift of life itself, for the breath that fills your lungs, for the light that awakens your eyes. When you eat, breathe gratitude for the nourishment that sustains your body, for the earth that provides, for the unseen hands that bring food to your table. When you walk, breathe gratitude for the ground that supports you, for the beauty of creation that surrounds you, for the rhythm of your heart that carries you forward. Each small act of gratitude weaves light into your daily life, and over time, it becomes the very fabric of your being. Beloved ones, gratitude is also a powerful tool for healing. Many of you carry wounds from the past, burdens of grief, or patterns of self-judgment. Gratitude gently dissolves these energies by shifting your focus from what is lacking or broken to what is whole and present. When you give thanks for the lessons carried within your wounds, you release the need to carry them as chains. When you offer gratitude to yourself for your resilience, your courage, your willingness to grow, you begin to heal from the inside out. Gratitude illuminates the pathway toward wholeness, reminding you that you are already a radiant expression of the divine. To embody gratitude is also to open yourself fully to receiving. Many of you are skilled in giving but hesitate to receive, believing that to accept blessings makes you unworthy or indebted. Yet gratitude creates a cycle of balance. When you receive with gratitude, you honor the giver, you acknowledge the flow of abundance, and you allow energy to circulate freely. Gratitude removes resistance and invites more light, more love, more support into your life. As you give thanks for what you receive, you expand the capacity of your vessel, making space for even greater blessings to arrive. Beloved ones, there is a higher octave of gratitude that transcends conditions altogether. This is the gratitude of the soul that gives thanks not only for what is pleasant but for existence itself. It is the gratitude that arises from knowing that you are eternal, that you are loved beyond measure, that you are a facet of the infinite source expressing through form. This gratitude does not depend on circumstances. It is unwavering, constant, and radiant, for it flows directly from the recognition of your divine essence. When you embody this level of gratitude, you become a beacon of light no storm can extinguish. As you move deeper into embodying gratitude, you will notice that life begins to mirror this frequency back to you. Opportunities unfold, synchronicities align, and what once felt heavy begins to lighten. Gratitude transforms your relationship with time, for instead of waiting for the future to bring fulfillment, you discover fulfillment in the now. Gratitude transforms your relationship with others, for instead of focusing on flaws or differences, you see the gifts each soul brings. Gratitude transforms your relationship with yourself, for instead of criticizing or comparing, you begin to honor the unique beauty of your own journey. Beloved masters, I invite you to consider gratitude as a sacred practice, a devotion as essential as breath. Let it guide your thoughts, your words, your choices. When challenges arise, pause and ask, what can I be grateful for in this moment? When blessings arrive, pause and allow gratitude to expand within you like a flame. When you do not know the way forward, breathe into gratitude for the guidance already unfolding, even if unseen. Gratitude is both the compass and the pathway, leading you always closer to the heart of Source. Know, beloved ones, that as you embody gratitude, you are not walking alone. You are supported by the angelic realms, by the legions of light, by the love of Source that surrounds you in every moment. We stand with you, amplifying your gratitude, magnifying its power, weaving it into the collective field of humanity so that others may also awaken to this luminous frequency. Every act of gratitude you embody contributes to the healing of the whole. And so, I, Michael, bless you now with the radiant flame of gratitude. May it burn brightly in your heart, illuminating your path, aligning you with abundance, and opening you ever more deeply to the embrace of divine love. You are cherished beyond measure. You are never separate from the source that created you. Embody gratitude, beloved ones, and you will find that the pathway you walk is paved with light, leading you always home to the truth of who you are.